Hi Danielle, so I'm here on Ramblewood for you. I'm in the house right now. Again, it's raining, so I had to take off my shoes, but I will take a video from the outside, at least a 360. So you come in here and they were just redone, resealed the wood floor, as you can see, super shiny. So you have the wood floors here on the landing all the way here in this hallway. And you look over here and you see you have a huge room here with bay windows on both sides. You have a bay window here and you have one over there. This part of the room is a little dark because there's not much light coming in with the tree and with that overhang. And the next light is back there. But you could connect the light here to the outlets. One thing, this room does not have a TV outlet, so you probably have a hard time putting a TV in this room. You can network it, you can have somebody come out here to put one there, or drill a hole in the basement to have one in here. Okay, so this is that front room. You also see the hallway really nicely here with that little bathroom over there, which I will go there in just a moment. I will walk a circle around here. So I will walk through the kitchen and then I come back over here, show you that, and then I go upstairs. Okay, so you definitely have a lot of room for dining here. So you can have like the biggest family gathering in here. Up here, you can make this your living room as well, as long as you can figure that out, maybe with the TV or those connections. Here you go into the kitchen. The tile is already in really good shape, so I would not change anything about that. It's kind of like this off-color tile with a little bit outdated kitchen cabinets and counter. You have a double oven here that comes with the house, your microwave, really large sink with your disposal. This window goes into the side yard here. The fence actually starts there, so it's not the typical sink and looking out in the backyard. The wallpaper is ugly, but that's something you can replace super easily. That's really not a big issue. So you could restain those cabinets and put different knobs on them to open, because yeah, they're pretty old and they're screeching. Alright, so you do also have a bay window here, so you can have it like a little eat-in area with a small table looking out into the backyard. The backyard is not as big as it looked like on the pictures, but I will be going out there in just a moment as well. So here you have your living room. There's the cable for the TV and your phone jack right there. It's not as big as it looked like in the pictures either, but it is a decent size. You also have a skylight up here and the popcorn ceilings. You have two skylights actually, and you have a wood burning fireplace. Here you can see the backyard again. Actually, I don't think I would have to go out there because this is pretty much it. This is the backyard with a little concrete slab right there. Alright, so from here you can actually overview the upstairs a little bit with a balcony-like railing that goes down the stairs. We will go up there in just a moment as well. Here's again the overview of the kitchen. You have some shelving there as well. So you do have a closet here in the hall. What you can do is, this here, it looks identical on this side here. What you can do is you can use that for your coat closet, for people that come over. You can put your shoes over here, or you can also store, winter, summer hats, mittens, all that kind of stuff. Okay, so here is that little half bath. The floors are redone here as well. And you do have older counter space here too. Countertop. This is the side of the yard, so it's really cute, especially if you have a dog. You could just close it off right here and make this whole thing a dog run. Just an idea. Also the siding looks in really good shape as well. Okay, so from here you also go into the garage. You have a nice heavy fire door. Let me see so I'm not clicking the wrong thing. The garage is a typical standard 2-car garage. It has a workbench right there and then some sort of shelf right here. If you didn't want that, we could have that removed. Okay, so this is it for down here. Again, this is the front and that large room with the dining here, kitchen, living room. You do, however, also have a basement, and the basement is unfinished, so you could finish this and have even more room. But the most important thing is that those things that are finished, that they work for you. If that does not work for you, then don't resort to having that extra space in the basement, because most people do not end up actually finishing their basement. They have all kinds of plans and then they don't do it. Yeah, you could finish this to have one big recreation room, or you can just leave it as is. You also have your washer and your dryer down here. And those two will come with the house. You have your furnace and your water heater. And then here's some more storage room. Also on this side, some more storage. All right, so let's go upstairs to the most important thing to see if the room sizes work for you with the kids. So the landing here is wood again. So on the landing you have wood, and the stairs you have carpet. And here you have wood again. This is a nice high ceiling here, makes this appear a lot bigger. So I will go in this room first. It is definitely a nice sized room with a bay window as well. It's super cute. You look down into the backyard. So this room is really not bad size. It has a double closet. And it goes all the way through to the other side. Then you have another one. There's some built-in shelves which can be taken down. This room is not as big, but it's also decent size. And then we come into the master. The master is obviously the biggest. This is a really cool feature here with that on the ceiling. Popcorn ceiling just look nasty after a while because all the dust gets stuck in them and they're a pain to clean. So this is pretty much either you're gonna live with it or you're gonna really clean it and hate it for the rest of your life. or you remove the popcorn ceiling altogether, but that's also a pain to do. So the master has its own bathroom here. It's quite outdated as well. The good thing is about white tile, it never really goes out of style necessarily. It's better than orange tile. Yeah, so the tub already has a yellowish color to it. As you can see, the difference between that and this. But it's completely functional, and you also have a really cute window there. What I would do in this case to kind of finish the look, I would paint this in a white color so it doesn't look so off. But it is up to you. So this is me just stepping into the tub. You can hear that. And you do have a step in front of it, which gives it a really nice open feel. You do also have a skylight up here and a really modern lamp. I'm just kidding. Then you have your sink here, a really, really big mirror, and an oversized shower right here. Which could use some reseal, some silicone. Put that on there. You have that window that goes through here. You do have carpet in this room. I meet a lot of people that think that is like the weirdest thing ever, to have carpet in your bathroom. The reason being is it is more comfortable to step out of the tub or out of the shower without stepping on cold ground. I would agree that I wouldn't like that either because of all the mold that you can get underneath that carpet through that. But it shouldn't keep you from making a decision. I think it's more important to see what the upgrades are in the house, what's doable to replace and what's not so costly to do, rather than saying, oh, there's carpet in the bathroom, I don't want it. Okay, so you do have a walk-in closet here as well. You have like all kinds of shelves in here, with some gold hangers here as well. So they built that together. I think that was done on their own. But it looks cute and it has a lot of function here. You don't have too much to hang up for, not too much room, so most of the stuff would have to be folded. But you can also take some of these things out or make your own walking. It all depends on what works for you and if it works for you. And then you have your toilet here, also with some amazing wallpaper and floor. That's linoleum floor. There's just this over the toilet cabinet on here, which you could also get rid of. And there's the wall right away, right after this door. Okay. So, that's the house on Ramblewood. You have quite some space up here. And here's also your secondary bathroom. That's the bathroom those two bedrooms would use. This one and that bedroom. So one bedroom is quite larger than the other. So you would have to see, not that the kids could start fighting over it. Linoleum flooring here. This is poorly done, in my opinion. They could have fixed it up a little bit nicer. The tile is separating slightly from the wall there. And there's also holes in the tile. I have no idea what they did there. It wouldn't have been a big deal to seal that up, but they did not do that. And so you also have this over here. Alright, so I would say you probably need to put a little bit of money in it to make it more modern if you wanted that. If you like the old style, the old charm, then it might be just perfect the way it is. You also have a linen closet up here in the hallway. All right, so this is the house on Ramblewood. That would be it. Yeah, so feel free to ask me all kinds of questions that you want to know about this house. I will just go ahead and send that over to you now.